Miami defeats Nashville, Messi wins League's Cup after penalty shootout. What a match! What a finish! And what a run for Lionel Messi and Inter Miami. Inter Miami outdueled Nashville SC in a penalty kick shootout 10-9 to settle a 1-1 tie in the League's Cup final on Saturday night in Nashville, Tennessee. We're just 7 games into the Messi experience in Miami and MLS. And Messi has already helped Inter Miami win its first championship since joining the league in 2020. Although this feels like what should happen when the world's greatest soccer star joins what was an otherwise lowly MLS team before his arrival, this League's Cup final was fought to the very end. Messi scored in the 23rd minute. Nashville's Fafa Picault scored in the 57th minute. And both sides were inches away from winning it in the final minutes of regulation before needing 22 total penalty kicks to decide it. Still, Messi's presence cannot be denied. We were able to put ourselves in position where we could have stole it, Nashville coach Gary Smith said. You're looking at the greatest player on the planet possibly being the difference on what happened today. Messi wins League's Cup Best Player award. Messi, who scored 10 goals in his first tournament action with Inter Miami, won the League's Cup Top Scorer and Best Player awards. Inter Miami's Drake Callender won Best Goalkeeper of the tournament after blocking 2 kicks in the final minutes by reigning MLS MVP Hani Mukhtar, and Nashville goalkeeper Elliot Panico's final penalty kick to end it. And the celebration began. Messi's teammates hoisted him in the air as they celebrated on the pitch. Inter Miami coach Tata Martino and his coaching staff settled for a group hug full of smiles and some tears on the bench. And David Beckham hugged his wife, Victoria, and fellow Inter Miami co-owners Jorge and Jose Mas in the stands as their vision for Messi in Miami came to fruition. It was a tight game for both teams. Any team could have won it, said Martino, who coached Messi before with FC Barcelona and Argentina. I was very impressed with the win. We came together. Martino's post-game press conference ended when Inter Miami players stormed the room to soak their coach in champagne. After this month, we're champions. And it feels great, Martino said. Inter Miami earns $2 million and an automatic berth in the round of 16 in the 2024 CONCACAF Champions Cup with its win. When does Lionel Messi play next? Soccer fans won't have to wait long to see Messi and Inter Miami return to action. Messi could take the pitch again twice in the upcoming week. Inter Miami is slated to play a U.S. Open Cup match against Cincinnati on Wednesday and begins MLS regular season play again next Saturday 8/26 against the New York Red Bulls. Martino said he's going to be thinking about the upcoming match on the plane ride home. We're happy for what happened. There's not a long time to celebrate, Martino said. This one is in the past. And we're dreaming about the match against Cincinnati on Wednesday. Inter Miami vs Nashville SC score, highlights. Inter Miami won the League's Cup title by downing Nashville SC in a shootout. 10-9, Messi scored a first-half goal for Miami. Inter Miami's Drake Callender wins goalkeeper of the tournament. Outside of Messi, no Inter Miami player played a bigger role than Callender in the League's Cup final. Callender blocked 2 kicks in the final minutes by reigning MLS MVP Hani Mukhtar, among 5 saves in the match, to keep the game tied at 1 in regulation. Callender also made Inter Miami's 11th and final penalty kick in the match. And added 1 more save, stopping Nashville goalkeeper Elliot Panico's final penalty kick to clinch the title. It's a huge honor to play a role in making our first win in a final, Callender said on Apple TV after the game. It's pretty surreal and emotional. How close was League's Cup final before penalty kicks? Inter Miami and Nashville each had gut-wrenching misses in the final minutes that allowed this game to be decided by penalty kicks. Inter Miami's Leonard Campana missed 2 shots on goal after Panico left the net to contest his first shot, which was too wide to the left side of the net. As the ball rolled in front of the empty net, Campana slid and stretched his left foot onto the ball, hitting the left goal post. Before Inter Miami's near miss, Nashville had two of its own. Mukhtar, the reigning MLS MVP, was unable to convert on both of his late attempts. Calendar deflected a high kick in the 90th minute, 1 minute after Mukhtar's free kick following a yellow card in the 89th minute was contested. "There's no negatives in how we played tonight," Nashville coach Gary Smith said. "Just real disappointment." Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.